You did a lot of product researches, and finally, you got a perfect product idea. It's time to find a factory to manufacture it. Wherever you are sourcing from, the first step is to have a target price in your mind. Today, let's find out how we're going to set the target price efficiently and effectively. There are many clients trying to set the target price by asking hundreds of price lists and assuming the profit of the suppliers. I don't think that can work very well. To set the target price, we have to take advantage of the real sources, which are from Alibaba.com or 1688.com. Those two wholesale platforms are essential in this step. I'm not making any advertisements for them, and they don't need me to do this. Alibaba.com is the leading wholesale platform for global trade. If you're sourcing from China, it's highly recommended to have your first order placed from Alibaba.com, as there are so many suppliers and products listed on Alibaba.com. And 1688.com is a domestic wholesale platform in China. It's not only a Chinese version of Alibaba.com, but also a cheaper source for all kinds of products. A lot of suppliers or vendors from other wholesale or retail platforms buy from 1688.com and resell them. So here is exactly how we're going to do. First, find the product on Alibaba.com and have your product picture or keywords ready. With this information, we're able to find the exact product that we're going to look for on Alibaba.com just in a few seconds. And check and note down the general price range of the product. And the second step, find the product on 1688.com with the same information. We can find the product on 1688.com with picture searching or keyword searching. If we search by keyword, it only needs one more step to go, that is translate the keyword into Chinese. After that, there should be no problem in finding the exact product on 1688.com. The whole website of 1688.com is in Chinese. You may find it hard to navigate. That's fine at this stage. All we need to do is find the estimated price of the product. If you really need to know what is included in the product information, you can use Google Chrome browser. With one right click, it can enable you to translate the whole web page into your local language. After we get the product price from Alibaba.com and 1688.com, it's time to do a comparison. Price on Alibaba.com is in US dollars, and price on 1688.com is in RMB, which is Chinese currency. We can know the difference using an exchange converter. From my experience, the price on 1688.com would be at least 5% to 10% cheaper than the price on Alibaba.com. This is understandable as Alibaba.com serves the international market and the quality standard could be higher than a product sold in the domestic market. And the suppliers on Alibaba.com, they also need to arrange more procedures. And the whole process of searching and comparison is to know roughly the cost of the product. In the end, if the price on 1688.com is much more reasonable, it could be set as our target price of the sourcing. Of course, the price on 1688.com is also with margin because a lot of suppliers of there are also middlemen, trading companies, and distributors. So our target price should be flexible of 5% more or less as well. Generally, buyers would love to assume that the price they get is with 15% to 20% margin for the supplier. This is nothing wrong, but let's stop assuming. If you do the searching and comparison yourself, you will find a new world, and you may ask that why don't we buy from 1688.com directly? As there are a lot of difficulties in buying from 1688.com, I don't recommend that you jump into 1688.com in the very beginning, but I will cover how to source from 1688.com in later videos. So much and so let's take a real example. We will go to Amazon.com and go to the new releases and find a product that's health setting as our objective. And specifically, we will go to home and kitchen, and we will just take maybe the first product as our example. This is an electric air pump. So if you guys you don't know Chinese, and we're going to find the keyword for 1688.com, so we can copy the description and paste into the Google Translate. So you will have this as the the description of the products. And as I know that this product is the first few words is the keyword, so I will just copy this keyword and go to 1688.com if we can find the product. So as you can see that with no much scrolling down, we can find this item. I think it's very similar of this item, So if you're not happy using the Google Translate, maybe you can just copy this image on Amazon.com, and we can use picture searching. Here we can use the picture searching, and I think that it will be much easier for you to find this product. You can see that here the product, the price is 23 RMB. If we click inside, it will have more details. So this is actually, they don't really give a price range. So this is maybe for 23 RMB you can buy 2 pieces. That will be the cost of this item. And we don't do too much of those searching. And this supplier, actually I think they're a factory, and they also trade. So you can note down that the price of this from this supplier is 23 RMB. It will be around $3. And if we do more searching, maybe this item, they have a comparatively they have a lower revenue. This supplier, they have a revenue over 800,000 RMB, and this one only have a like 4,000 RMB. And this one, it seems like the similar products, it has around 200,000 RMB revenue. So if we check this one, because it looks very cheap, it's the price here is only around $2. We can do more. You can check more details. They got the switch here, and this supplier, I think it's the same, but maybe the accessories is not the same. But anyway, we can have an idea that the price is around $2 from this supplier. This supplier, if we find more details, actually there are many for packaging material and machinery, those kind of things, and it's a supplier from Shanghai. I cannot judge if they're a factory or not so far, but their price is really low. So yeah. But with those pictures, you can see from this supplier, they got, I think they're more professional. They got all the the details here. So let's say their price is 23 RMB, okay? And if we copy the keywords in English and we go to Alibaba.com, and we will see what's going on up there. The same thing, you can do picture searching. Let's see if we can find the products in the first page on Alibaba.com. So right now you can see here, I think this product is the same, and this one, I think. So we can focus on those two suppliers, okay? first one and the second one here. So the first supplier here, it is from Dongguan, and it gives a price range that from 100 to 3,000 pieces is like $4, okay, and more than 3,000 pieces is 2.8 pieces, 2.8 US dollars. And the other supplier, they offer a price, the quantity MOQ range much lower. They can allow from 1 to 200 pieces is 4.5 US dollars, and more than 2,000 pieces is 2.75 US dollars. So we can say that the price range, if we're going to test this product, and if we can buy like 100 pieces, the price is around $4 US from Alibaba.com. But on 1688.com, it's like $3 to $4. It's 23 to 25 RMB. I think this price is around 3.5 US dollars. And these suppliers, as I mentioned, that I cannot be sure the quality they're offering, but their price is relatively low, and it's only around $2 US. So definitely we can consider, but I suggest you guys, if you're going to try 1688.com, maybe we can use agents, and we can buy samples from multiple suppliers, maybe from 2 to 3 suppliers, and we can compare the quality. So I suggest that we can set our target price from $3 to $4, and this supplier, it has like 4.5 US dollars. This one is around $4, so we can set our target price 3.5 to 4 US dollars. Okay, it depends on which specific products you're searching, but for this item, it's like 5 minutes. We find all of them. We find them on Alibaba.com, and we also find them on 1688.com. So definitely, you can use this method to find out the item on both platforms, both wholesale platforms, and you can set this target price much easier. So when you're searching the suppliers or the products, and when you're going to send the inquiry or negotiating with the suppliers, you're going to know that what are the products you're searching and what will be the target price range. So I just want to give you a quick guide that how this the whole searching algorithm working here, and I didn't go too much in the details. As I mentioned, that I just found these products from the new releases, and I found it's in the first place. So this is how we're going to work, and you can do, of course, you can do more searches. As I mentioned, that we spend like 3 minutes here. 3 minutes on Alibaba.com, and like 2 to 3 minutes on 1688.com, and we found all the products on the first page, and we just used the Google Translate to get the Chinese keyword, and we use the same English keyword, find the product on Alibaba.com. That's how easy it is using this method to set your target price. Then, even if you're buying like $4 for this product, I don't think that you will be ripped off or you will be scammed, because this is how it is. If you don't do such searches and you go to find a supplier or using a sourcing agent, and they're coming to you, maybe they quote you $5 or even more, because as we can see that the selling price here on Amazon.com is over $20 US. This price is like 5 times of the wholesale price from wholesale platforms in China. And I know this price is with shipping and with all of those marketing costs, but it's very high, So, and of course, I know that this is a private label product. As you can see, that it has the private label here of the supplier. But still, I think that we got a lot of profit margin. We got a lot of margin on this product. So this is only one product, and I'm not sure if you guys can understand how this is working, but hopefully you can get my idea that how we're going to set the target price. First, you got your products here. Maybe you got your products idea from Amazon.com, from your competitor, or from other social media platforms. And now, once we get the product, we got the description, we got the keyword, and we can go to 1688.com, and this is probably your sourcing agents or your suppliers sourcing from, And the other thing, on the other hand, that we can put the keyword on Alibaba.com, and this is probably the best place that you're going to test your product, because this platform, the suppliers, they can speak English, and you can do trade assurance, which we will mention later on. So with using those two platforms, you can easily set your target price. That's what we're going to do, and that's our main objective in this video. Okay, that's all about set the target price of your product. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you find it helpful, and I will see you in the next video.